Welcome to the Clarity 16.1 Supportability and Feature Training Session. My name's Catherine Ellis, and I'm a Product Manager with Clarity. Clarity 16.1 Investment Updates. This presentation will cover 3 topics. Our Portfolio and Project Manager, Dana Lewis, will enjoy improved usability within project or custom investment task timeline for persistence of the expand collapse state of the tasks within the WBS. Dana and other project managers will now have the ability to copy existing projects, and will conclude with a topic on how Dana can perform simplified scheduling to change the dates or duration of tasks and optionally have all dependent successor tasks automatically shift based on changes to the start or finish dates. Clarity 16.1 Persistence of the timeline for the expand collapse state. There's a new usability improvement for persisting the expand collapse state of the work breakdown structure within the task timeline on projects and custom investments, and in the hierarchy investment timeline. This new improvement to persist the timeline expand collapse state is important because it drives user adoption of Clarity. When the expand collapse state of the timeline is persisted, it is remembered per user, per investment, or hierarchy. This information is not saved in a view. When different users return to the timeline, the state is remembered from the last use of that investment or hierarchy by that user. In this demonstration, you'll see how Dana and Lily can set the timeline expand collapse state differently on investments and hierarchies and return to the view with the state persisted as per their settings. I would like to introduce you to Dana Lewis. She's a portfolio manager within the PMO team and manages hierarchies and investments. With the release of 16.1, she's pleased with the personalization of the timeline expand collapse state. She's able to work more efficiently because of this usability improvement. Let's take a look at how this impacts her work. We'll log in as Dana and look at some of the hierarchies and investments for which she has already started using this new feature, and we'll change the state on some of the other instances. Let's take a look at Dana's projects. And we'll go into one of her favorite projects here. We know she was in the system yesterday working, and you can see in the task timeline that she has already persisted some collapse state of the WBS within this particular project. The same will happen for custom investment types, so let's take a peek and see if she did anything for one of her custom investment types. So within this particular CIT, you can see that she hasn't persisted anything yet, but because by default, the state of all the items in the WBS is expanded. So here she could collapse all if she wanted to, and then maybe open up one. And then if she goes away and comes back, or logs out and logs back in, she'll see the persistence of this expand collapse state. Let's take a look at hierarchies. And from here, let's look at one of her favorite hierarchies in the investment timeline. You can see that she has collapsed one already and kept one open. We'll go and look at another project. And you can see, because this is a different project, she hasn't touched this one, but let's say she just wants to collapse all. So when she looks at this, all the items will be collapsed. If another person logs in and looks at this same project, they'll see a different persistence, and we'll demonstrate that now. We'll log out as Dana and log in as Lily. Lily's a project manager that owns that project. So when we log in to the eBusiness Mobile Network, you can see that for Lily, everything is expanded. And so she can collapse particular ones and it'll remain persisted for her. And you can see that. So then if we log out and log back in as Dana, and we go to that particular project, let's go from here. It's probably the fastest way to get there. eBusiness Mobile Network. Go back to the task, and you can see that for Dana, it's a different persistence. This concludes the investment updates section. Thank you.